I'm out trying to spot some cool cars in the wild at a pretty typical Saturday, Sunday morning activity here in the US, and this is Cars and Coffee. What's neat about this one specifically is that it's meant for vintage Euro and JDM cars, so I see a lot of cars that are right up my alley, as well as a lot that I have known nothing about, because I'm all into the vintage Japanese cars, but there's a lot of really neat old European cars. I saw a lot of MGs, there's an Alfa, some old BMWs, and I've heard that often there's some old Porsches here. I just got to see if I can find them and if they're here today.
To start off with, here's a Land Rover Series 2. I have a soft spot for these old Land Rovers. I've always felt that to be a true Land Rover and needed to be overlanding capable, and these Series 2 were great at that. And a nice yellow MGB Roadster. Red E30, red supercharged RXE. Here's that Alfa Romeo I was talking about. It's a Spider. And then behind it is another MG. It's an MGB GT. I think that's a JZ S13. First gen Celica, one of my favorite cars. I love the body lines and the style of these cars. Fantastic. And it has really nice wheels on it. There's an Alfa back there too.
I recognize those taillights.
Kind of a funny thing is Lotus used A86 taillights on these. I don't know why. There were 3 different BMW 2002s. That blue one, this red one, and then one more that I'll show you here in just a moment. JZX 100. Oof, that's a dream car of mine. Want one so bad. Here's the last 2002. This one is actually owned by a friend of mine, a Haymaker on Instagram. This is a Honda swapped BMW 2002. So awesome.
Oh, hey, look. I found a friend. I don't know where Chris is, but that's Pizza Chris. He's here somewhere. I found a couple of newer Porsches, like this one. Or across the way, that guy. I don't see any of the old guys. Another Porsche next to a Volkswagen Rabbit and a Lotus. 3000 GT VR4 Datsun 240Z. Oh, here's that vintage Porsche I was looking for. Super 90. This Integra is like a perfect kind of 90s era car, right? Like even down to the wheels. Like you don't see things like this anymore. This is so cool. It's like a perfect time capsule here. Check out this sweet Rolls Royce here. It's the Queen's car. Oh, that's cool.
That's pretty cool. A lot of rad cars out here in Scottsdale for this Cars and Coffee. They do a lot of other ones too, not just JDM and Euro cars. That was what it was specifically this week, but they've got an off-road one. They've got an exotic car, so they do a lot of variety of different cars, which is pretty neat. They've got kind of themed Cars and Coffees every week. Thanks for watching. See you next time.